Yeah, so I am here for this video just to discuss a few things which I have in mind, like to keep them on my log. So, for myself to learn. Okay, so the thing is that, as I was saying towards the end of the last video, that like trading platforms, like not platforms, trading in which entity you are trading, that makes sense, like towards the expiry the decay is faster, like that. And that same idea plays along with buying and selling, like not necessarily if I am a seller I will always have to sell, and if I am a buyer I will always have to buy. That is the main thing. Like for example, to Nifty I was trading today, so tomorrow is the expiry, so probably at tomorrow second half, like when the federal report or the CPI inflation data is out, so I might be into buying Fin Nifty trades, option buying, or Bank Nifty as well during the expiry or towards the end of the expiry. I can shift my strategy or pivot accordingly for buying and selling. So this I want to keep in log because I had a discussion with the expert regarding the importance of switching strategies or reacting to the charts, because the charts are there to tell you everything, like the highs, the lows you can mark. For example, if I look at the Bank Nifty index today at 15-minute candle, so at this region, one second, yeah, so at this region, as you can see, this was from day before yesterday and today, like 9th and 12th comparison between Friday and Monday. So once at this region there is a consolidation, okay, and it broke, and then again it fell for a little while. There was heavy selling ongoing. Then again at this region we see a consolidation. It seemingly breaks the low around at this point. It seems so that it has broken the low around at this point, but there is a shooting star candle right here. If we zoom in, we get to see that shooting star, and let me point it out for you. Yeah, this is the one right here, and from here this buyers got in, but still we are facing resistance at 44,000. So let's see how it follows through, but pivoting is very important, and this is the basically learning summary that I had got for today. I thought of including this to the video itself, but then I thought to make it a separate one, because I won't be discussing this as a day-to-day log. Like, this is not a part of a day-to-day log, more of a broader learning spectrum in terms of trading which I got today. And more importantly, observation of charts and indicators are equally important for both. For example, as I had said in my earlier video, that I have this call option on hold, because I feel, or I there is instinct basically, which I also discussed with my expert, and he also has the same instinct that we agreed upon. Like, there is a pullback expected somewhere around, let me get to the daily chart. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, delete everything. One day, yeah. So there is a subtle pullback I'm expecting around at this way, because it has been there, like it got up then selling, got up then selling, and it's going. But even though it didn't break this high, but yet this is on a lower segment of the bandwidth. As you can see the range here, yeah, it's between this, yeah. So this is the next low that I am worried about, and since a lot of cues are there in the market, it is less likely to get into a breakdown rather than or shooting up. So probably it will open with a gap up. Again, it's an instinctive trade or notional trade. I don't know whether it will follow through or not, but the risk to reward ratio is better. As we always say, risk to reward is very important as far as trading is concerned, because if that is why instead of selling put, I bought a call option, like the pivoting strategy. I became a buyer rather than a seller. Why? Because like, if you had a put option sold and the sold, then around the chances of losses are maximum. Like I can sustain heavy loss in case the market opens with a gap down. Then I will have to like I will have to see a lot of loss at the day end, which is sorry, at the day beginning, which is not good for the mental health, rather. Like it's a negative thing, because trading takes a toll on your mind. That is what I learned from 2 weeks at least. It's a lot of action ongoing, this price action, the charts, the data. It's a lot to process. So what I was feeling to go for a minimum risk trade and buying a call option at this point of time was a minimum risk, because the losses are limited. Even if it opens with a gap down, at least it will show me some amount of loss. And more importantly, the chances of market opening at a gap down is low. Why? Because as far as my observation in this 2 week, and the expert who has been there for years, so Indian market trades on somehow a sentimental value. So it doesn't opens with a excessive gap down, or doesn't hit immediate massive lows, owing to the, if there is no like massive outbreak of bad news. Okay, so since that is less likely to happen within this shorter span of time, so I had taken this risk, this least risk possible. And on the other hand, if it opens with a gap up even of a 200 points, it will yield me some good profit right at the day beginning, so I can plan my day accordingly. We'll keep posting for my reference, because all these videos are there to help me later on when I become a seasoned trader in the upcoming years. Okay, the main thing is consistency and patience. Like you have to have this. As you can see, if I zoom out the daily chart, this has been going on for a while. So this is a constant process of learning. Every day you have to learn, and that is what I'm trying to do, and that is what I'm going to stick at. Okay, and that's it for now. This is me signing out. And one more thing, yeah, I am using this OBS platform for recording and streaming. So I'm really apologetic about this particular screen, because I don't know how to get rid of this, but I will work on it. And again, I will get better, because I have been using OBS today for the first time. Okay, that's it. And at the end of the day, I booked a profit. I have a profit of 3,600 rupees for today, which is better, but I again lost a lot of profit, so that is quite biting. That's me. Okay, that's it for now.